Anyone who fights for the future lives in it today. Ayn Rand. Where have you coped with more than most? How does this affect the stereotypes you find yourself part of, or even creating? Today is a big day. Beyond the harvest and balance of the autumn equinox here in the UK, to the meeting planned with my family, as together we will stand for our cousin's legacy, ask questions, and hopefully receive some answers to why it was so short. But beneath that is a potential closure for so many of our ancestors treated poorly. In a postcode lottery of provision from food and education to healthcare and housing, all because of stereotypes. Not only based on where they lived, their financial status, but because they coped with so much, took it on the chin, continued to rise through every situation wearing a brave face, making little fuss. And because of this, when they needed support the most, they went unheard. Today it's enough. After this moment in time for me, these life-taking prejudices have to stop. None more so than my own with myself. Through self-awareness of them and the unnoticed, yet at times fatal impact they can have. We all have them. Assumptions, expectations, judgments. But when they are the sole vision in all we see, we become lazy. Filling in the gaps based on what we know, leaving no room for anything different, potential or evolution, no real change or future. This is not experience, but a lack of it. What is encountered is to become applicable in a way that expands, not restricts the reality we create. I can feel it this morning. I'm nervous. Because contrary to popular belief, I'm not a fighter. I can, I will, I have, having been taught by some of the best warriors I know. But I feel completely unsafe in aggressive behaviours. It triggers every aspect of my body in remembrance of so many who were unable to hold space for this power. But we won't be alone. Alongside each other, we will take into the room everything my family has had held against them. Their courage, strength, grit, and endurance. The difference is we will give it and them a voice in our own unique ways. Sensing into this earlier, the song Dream On Dreamer in my head, as guided I shuffled the Shaman Dream oracle cards. Randomly selecting from behind deep, quiet meditation and stillness, as the lyrics Hot Stepper now played on loop in my mind, I tuned into the unknown image in my hands. Aware of fear, conflict and confrontation rising within me, alongside a yearning to retreat, not from the situation itself, the person I believed I needed to be within it. Receiving, what is the cost of settling for an easy life? One where I am what is assumed of me. Visualizing my own future, relatively normal, mundane even, but those of my ancestors to come more restricted with each generation. Feeling great pressure in my right ear, a deafening darkness of calm, I turned over the dragon's hoard, protecting the future. Today, restore balance to your own and the lives around you by dropping deep into the belly of the mother.